Welcome back, everyone, to more Lord of the Rings Online. Let's get straight into this episode. In the last one, we took a mini break, if you will, to do some of the interlude quests here in Gleowine's map involving the Rangers, but now we're going to continue the quest here in Wildermoor. So, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking for Warg Riders, then I'm searching for refugees, and then I'm traveling to the city of Byr-Tor. So for now, let me head towards this quest string. Been here multiple times. Let me go in here. It's kind of where the quest string is pointing. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, a little more this way. There we go. There's a flag. You have found a cloak snagged on a bent tree. Ah, a cloak snagged on a tree. That is a good sign. It is certain that they ran this way. Let us continue southwest. So we should continue south. You hear hushed voices nearby. Do you hear that, Kippen? Voices! Can it be they? Ah, here we are then. These people are in dire need of our aid, but I am so glad to see them alive. Very good. I'm glad to see these people alive and well.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
This is relic combination. I need to reforge. Let me reforge real quick, and then I'll start getting quests.
To watch your lands die.
Okay, good. Have you heard of any unusual relics?
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
I'm sorry, but no, I know of not such things. Did you get a look at Nurzum?
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Nay, the snow was too heavy, but we could hear him. He was laughing. He sounded happy. No sound has ever made me more afraid.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Thank heavens there is hope. Do you come with an army from Forlaw? Where's the rest of you?
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
I think we should ask these people what they saw that made them leave. Perhaps one of them knows aught of the artifact you seek. I do not suppose that they will have any news of Thrym, but no matter, we must see to this artifact first.
The enemy must be punished for encroaching upon our lands.
Do not bother to stop and help this lost lot of cowards. Anyone who abandons their home without fighting deserves just this, to be stranded, cold and homeless. These silly wretches fled and dragged me with them, for they did not want me angering the enemy. They broke my door, knocked me down when I put up a fight, and then I woke up here. As one who barely survived a harrowing encounter with Nurzum, you can only shake your head at this man's foolishness. Fourth here does not understand how lucky he is to be alive and hates his neighbors for saving him.
These lands were once so fair.
I think we are doomed to starve here, stranger. It is very unfortunate that you did not come with provisions for my folk. The harvest has been mostly taken by the frost. I would go back and search for food, but I dare not risk my life on such a slim chance. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. It distracted me there for a second. Giftmud believes that the harvest has been spoiled by frost and his folks starve without food.
I am not supposed to speak with strangers.
Have you heard of any unusual relics, child? When we woke in the morning, Nurzum came. There was an ice spire outside of town. Old Iothet cried out about the fragment of stone, but soon everyone was shouting and no one listened. I'm sorry, but I do not know anymore. Did you get a look at Nurzum, little one? No, for he did not follow us. I do not want to see him.
possibly survive this?
No, no, we are hungry, stranger, and cold. We will die here. And you ask me of relics?
1,000 curses upon the orcs.
Nurzum was behind us while we ran. I did not think he even chased us. He was pleased to watch us run in fear.
War is upon us. Down with Isengard.
Artifact? I have seen no artifact, and I did not see the giant who drove us off. Only a violent blizzard and a terrible ruckus. Now we are here, freezing every night with no roof above our heads. My full neighbors will not let me be warm. We will all die of cold, mark my words. Leofberg saw nothing, only rants about the bitter cold. Sorry, my dog is barking. He must want something. I'll be right back. Okay, I think he's settled down. He's a spaniel, and so if you know anything about spaniel breeds, some of them can be just kind of uptight a little bit. I love him very much, but sometimes when he wants something, he wants it right then and there. So I think he just wanted a little bit of love right now. Give him a little bit of that, and I'm back. Have you heard of unusual relics? I do not know this word. Did you get a look at Nurzum?
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
You call me a coward? Say what you mean at once, stranger. No, I did not look upon the giant. It would be wise to stay away.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
You ask strange questions on such desperate people, stranger. We saw nothing but our own shame as we fled our homes. Never have I felt so afraid. No, I saw nothing. I can barely remember anything of that day, for I have never been so hungry or cold in my life. Ludeka is so hungry, cold, and afraid that he can recall nothing helpful.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
We left our cows behind, all of them, those poor beasts. What became of them? We have always worked so hard to protect them, and they have thanked us by giving us milk, but we left them to fend for themselves. If only we thought to bring them here when we ran, but it was all such a terrible blur. Herewith thinks nothing but of the poor cows that were left behind when the villagers fled.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
They cannot help us in this state, but we can certainly help them. I suppose we must put aside my search for Thrym at the moment. Let us start by saving these people from the cold and hungry death. Maybe they can be better remember what happened the day they ran away.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
The cows were left behind when we left. I wish to go and lead them back here, but no one will let me leave. Do you think you could check on them? Their milk would help us survive. There are 4 cows. Please bring back as many as you can.
How could we possibly survive this?
We are so cold at night. How I fear for the young ones. The fools stamp out the fire when I try to light one after dark, and we all shiver the whole night long. Our cloaks are too thin and no fire. We'll not survive the strange winter in this way, but I do not fancy freezing to death in this forsaken place.
It is a sad thing to watch your lands die.
You're not afraid to go back and search the crops? You're an incredibly brave stranger. I do not think you will find any food fit to eat, but you have my thanks for trying. Please be careful. It is not worth it to die an unnatural death for the sake of frostbitten food. Excellent. Let's go do some quests. Let's go over there. We gotta kill wolves. Hopefully kill some mounted orcs as well. Since the Witchhaws fell under the sway of Nurzum's forces, wolves roam in great numbers, hunting the game that should feed the people of Wildemore. Start collecting some resources from these wolves. And actually, I'm not going to mount because there's a wolf right there. Very good. Go a little bit to the north. A bunch of wolves here. Fortunately, it looks like they're feasting on at least one of the 4 cows. Harvest these. Looks like Mr. George, my dog, is barking again. Something is upsetting him. Try to figure out what? He wouldn't tell me. When are dogs gonna learn how to speak? Let me see if he settles down before I get up again. Nah, he's barking. He wants something. He's mad. He's mad. I don't know. Whenever I think he settled down, he starts barking again. I think he's barking. Hold on, hold on. I found one of the 4 cows eaten by wolves. Give me a second. I'll be right back again. Sorry for the interruptions. Alright, I'm back. But it's tomorrow. Thank God for video editing. Yeah, I went to check on my dog and he was just needing some attention, so I stayed with him. And anyways, the rest is history. I don't remember what I was doing, but I think I was killing some wolves. I was looking for some cows. Alright. Found one of the 4 cows eaten by wolves. I thought I had already found that one. And then I need to collect stuff still. Wolf pelts. Hopefully this will get me the last one. And then I need to check for crops too. Remember I was doing that. It should be kind of all over the place here. Well, let me go towards the little quest rings. See what happens. Quest ring right there. There's a cow, a survivor. You have found the 4th cow alive and well. She was clever enough to evacuate Dunfast when the farmers were no longer there to protect the small herd. Use the whistle to call the cow. Let me dismount and just see what happens if I blow the whistle. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to lead it to the refugees' hideout. Okay. All the way up there, but I'm thinking that I can just blow the whistle there once I get there. So let me go do some other quests. I still need to defeat one more wolf. You have defeated a number of wolves in the Witchshaws, but they will return as long as the unnatural winter holds fast. As long as wolves roam, hunters are needed. Very good. And I guess I'm already at the refugee camp, so I'll turn in Bessie the cow. You have reached the hideout safely.
1,000 curses upon the orcs.
Thank you for these. You are a true friend, unlike my fool neighbors. A fire would save us all, but pelts will do. They will do. You gently remind the angry woman of the danger of Nurzum spotting a fire easily in the night. The memory of Nurzum's nearness causes her to whiten. You're right. I do not wish to run from that creature again. The cow looks pleased to be amongst farmers again instead of braving the cold, harsh wild alone. She will provide milk for these hungry people and will help them endure this strange winter.
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
I'm so glad that you were able to find the one survivor. I wish I could return the favor to you, but sadly I have no information, only gratitude. I hope that you will accept it. Okay, now what? Now I still need to go get seeds. Or crops, I guess. And I think I still need to kill mounted enemies. Yeah, daily hunt. So gotta check some of these. Some of this crop is good to eat. Some of it's eaten up by frost. It just depends. Okay. Need 2 more. Excellent. And I would love to be able to complete that mounted enemy quest. Daily hunt, it's all in this green part. Okay. Let me just try to chase a few more down. Get in the war steed. Alright. You'll find more. There's not that many. They're pretty scattered. It really is a hunt. Ah, well. Let me go that way, I guess. There's one. Really? Still alive? We keep going to the east. And there's actually a quest ring here. You have found a hut in the north side of the Witch Shaw, standing alone in the feet of the high knolls. So, there is a quest ring here, but I don't see anything. Maybe this fishing rack. You have found some fresh fish on a rack outside the locked up home in the northern Witchshaws. You should find the owner of this home, likely a fisherman. A fisherman will likely be at the lake's edge, hopefully not far from his home. Let me see if there's anything else I can interact with here. Doesn't look like it. Looks like the quest ring actually went away too. We continue heading towards that lake. Hopefully kill a few more warg riders along the way. There's one. He's an elite, but oh well. These are so few and far between, I don't really have the luxury of choosing which one I'm gonna fight. Although, here's another one. I've aggroed everybody. Just everybody. Why not grab one more? Alright. Oh, I can't turn. Why is this? My pony's like glitched out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Let me go up here. Just one more for this stupid mounted combat quest. There's the victim. That moose is chasing. You have defeated a number of warg riders in the Witchshaws, but the forces of Isengard will soon return. Nah, I won't be repeating that quest, no thanks. Even though I just aggroed somebody. That's alright, I'm gonna drop aggro with my hobbit stealth once I get to this camp here. There we go. May wait for him to ride off so we're in the clear. Good.
What do you need?
Enemy will not suffer ye in the Witchshaws. Run, or I'll have your head. Another one coming to bother us, eh? Morcar. Mercy, please do not kill me. Where's the fisherman? Oh, I think I actually killed him with my bleeds.
What do you need?
The fisherman no longer looks as if he will attack you, which is a good sign. You mean us no harm then? I'm sorry we come at you like that. The wilds have been dangerous of late. What is an outsider like you doing wandering the witch shaws while our enemies roam unhindered?
I do not ask much of you.
You urge us to leave, stranger. We are safer here than we would be in the frozen fields, where we have seen orcs riding on wargs. Some have even dared approach us, but our arrows sent them off again. No, we could not hope to leave, while such a deadly foe roams unchallenged through the lands. No, it's gonna... No! No. Oh well, I gotta kill more warg riders.
Invaders have wrought this misery upon us.
Mordor is a stubborn one, but perhaps we should leave. The Witch Shaws has never been so cold, nor so deadly. I do not fancy the thought of wasting our catch, though. It would be a favor if you could check the nets we have along the bank. Okay. I can't believe I gotta go kill more warg riders. No. That's fine. Let's grab all the fish here. Another quest ring up there. So not all of these are gonna have fish. But most of these did.
There are not enough curses in the world for the invaders of the lands of Rohan.
The man nods his gratitude and takes the fish you pulled in from the shore. Aye, this will do. Now we shall have food for our packs, if we can get Mordor to heed your advice. No advice will he heed. Let me dismount, let's get on the war steed and go look for more warg riders. Sad day, sad day. There's one, I need two of these. I keep aggroing these moose, man. It's so annoying. Let me kill these guys. At least I killed that moose. Good. Let's go find a couple more. Need one more rider and another brutal one. God doesn't want to die. There you go. Alright. Need to find a brutal one. Oh, I'm back at the fishing camp here. That's not where I want to go. Might as well kill this guy or he's gonna chase me forever. There's a brutal one. Let me catch him. Too many enemies running around me. Let's It's my biggest gripe with the mounted combat is you gotta ride around such a expansive area to do the combat that you end up aggroing everything around you. It's unfortunate. And my Hobbit stealth thing is on cooldown, so I won't be able to drop aggro this time. Sad day, sad day. I'm glad you spilled the blood of Warg Riders, friend. I am not sure what will leave, but that we will leave, but I am glad that we will be safer whether we stay or go.
Stay, hear me out.
Alright, we'll go then. We shall even try to carry as much as we can, since them gentlefolk at Forlaw shiver and go hungry. Food will be short. You kill the moose, we carry the meat, huh? Fair?
The enemy must be punished for encroaching upon our lands.
I'll pack up what I can, but most of this gear will not travel well to Forlaw. I should hate to see it get into the hands of the orcs. Will you bury some of the goods for us, friend? I'd like to think that we'd be back before long. Back at the house, if you would. We'll find them again. I'm getting absolutely destroyed by these arrows. There we go. Pick up a few of these. Okay. So I gotta kill moose. I gotta go deposit this stuff. I actually gotta manually harvest. Can't forget, I keep forgetting. That would suck to be killing all of these and not getting the meat. It's the important parts. Very good. There's one right there. Oh no, not a mounted. No. So annoying. I'm not gonna bother. You can come to me. And I'll do my gambit on him. Nah, he's too smart. He rides away. It's gonna auto attack him down, I guess. I'm never gonna get this gambit done. Oh my god. Alright, let's bury this stuff. Killed this moose here. And that should be my last one. Really? That last one's gonna stun me? Alright, very good. Go bury more things. One more ought to do it. Need to find some soft earth here. There it is. Alright, good. Now, let me go turn in the quest over here, and then I'll head back to the fishing village. I still have that one quest to bring the crops over. That way if it's gonna vector in, I don't have to go back and forth a lot. Crafting experience bonus weekend. Alright. Gonna be hitting 94 soon, that'll be exciting. I go to the wrong spot? No, I still gotta keep going to the refugee camp.
The White Wizard has taken everything from us.
I cannot believe it. You have saved us, Kippen. We have not had a proper meal in days now. I had not thought that there was any hope left for us.
It is a sad thing to watch your lands die.
Well, I think this is a good stopping point for this episode because it looks like this is going to be one of those instance type quests. Maybe a session place, so I'll leave that for the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.